Hello everybody, welcome back to Matty Reacts, the channel where we take a look at things we've never watched or listened to before. Today it's another person that, another artist that I've never listened to, but I've heard a lot about, and that is BoyWithUke. I've heard, I say I've never listened to, I've heard like 5-second clips on some stuff, but I've never listened to a full song. And they recently released Can You Feel It, the official music video. So I thought it's a perfect time to take a look and see what I think. So that's what we're going to do. Can you feel it? This doesn't sound like a uke. I've been lied to. Oh, that's a good shot of him. So first of all, I'll comment on the song a bit more in a minute, but this is a really well shot video. So I really liked him, you know, blood coming from his nose and mouth, and him singing into the water, and the blood spreading, and then he brings his head up, and then it's not in the water anymore. It's him lighting a cigarette. Really well shot video. Oh, and that's really cool as well. So I think we're going to hit the chorus in a minute, but so far, not what I was expecting actually. The clips that I'd seen, I think he was playing a ukulele, and he's clearly not in this. So maybe this is like the next step in his artistry, the next step in the evolution of his music that we're witnessing. Or maybe he's done loads of stuff like this before and I've just never heard it. Feel free to let me know in the comments. And yeah, I thought it was... I think it's really interesting. It's like it's almost like rap singing. What is interesting though is the lead vocals seem to be quite sort of monotone and relaxed, and the backing vocals are like gang vocals, a bit more screamed, a bit more shouted. It makes for a really cool effect. Who's in the mask? Oh, bye, cat. It's got a very ethereal feel to it. The synths and the background vocals together. So yeah, I think the video is a bit of a visual representation of fighting with yourself, right? Like the internal struggle. Ole, 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 ole. Are we at the football? Very interesting. Oh, that's certainly a screen. with all of the names on all over the place. Not your usual credits. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I'm not sure how many times I would go back to it, but I certainly don't think it's a bad song. It's just it's one of those songs it rides on the same sort of notes. It's not too dynamic. And I've said before that those sort of songs that rely on similar melodies can work really well, depending on the context, and I think that the same thing applies here. I think that the repetition of the same note quite a lot can also do the same thing, and maybe that's another way to sort of say that the internal struggle, the fight with yourself, it's ongoing, it's repetitive, which is an artistic choice. Like I say, I just prefer a little bit something extra going on in the songs I listen to generally, but if there is any other song by BoyWithUke that you think might suit my taste a little bit more, let me know in the comments and I'll check it out. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you in another reaction video very soon.